Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? A gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do, you know what I do. It is Monday morning. It is April 27th and it's 3:44 in the a.m. And I want to get back to discussing the boots on the ground video and my response to it and other folks' response to it. Again, the commentary was hilarious. And again, the one I identified with the most is we can't have anything. Or to be more succinct, we can't have nothing. That was the one that was the most common, and people are just fed up. And people need to recognize that. You know, there's a thread that is on, I believe it's IG, but don't quote me on that, maybe Facebook, where the recurring theme is leave black people alone. We're tired. And, you know, nothing says we're tired more than the I Do Not Care Club and the representation and the fallout from this past election and all the stuff that has happened, I want to say under the umbrella of we told you so. But again, because black voices and black bodies are not honored, and that has been consistently throughout, you know, the history of black folk. Not recognized and not honored. And intrusion on black spaces, let me also say that. And it's from the mindset of entitlement and privilege. But when you mention that, oh, you're being divisive. Oh, you're this, that, and the other. And it's like, how am I under your umbrella, but you can't recognize your behavior under mine? Again, privilege. But I might as well be speaking heresy. You know, and then there's a statement, why is everything about race? We're tired of being unrecognized, misrepresented, denied. Try as you might. I'm going to tell you some reading. I shouldn't have to teach grown folks this, but since you want to believe the fantasy that is called American history, I'm going to put this out there so you can understand the frustration and the voice of anger. There's a book called Why Does Everything Have to Be About Race? The argument, or 25 arguments that won't go away. That's by Keith Boykin. And it basically debunks the 25 most popular claims about black folks. And then there's Black Evidence by Candace Watt Smith. It's basically a story of history and the warning for failing to recognize history. Then we've got Burn Down Master's House by Clay Kane. The Race Against Time, and that's another book by Keith Boykin. Lies About Black People and How to Combat Racism. And please forgive me, brother or sister, for mispronouncing your name. This is truly an African name. Omakongo Dibinga, PhD. Omakongo Dibinga, Lies About Black People. Then there's another book by Clay Kane. It's called The Grift. Then there's another one that you really have to read. Why Are All the Black Kids Sitting Together in the Cafeteria by Beverly Tatum. And if you want a more abridged history lesson, because heaven forbid we should have to read, Black AF History. And that is by Michael Harriot. Now there's a bunch of other books, but those are foundational primer books. Remember, See Dick Run, Run Dick, Run, See Jane, See Spot. Then they introduced black people, Penny, Pam, and Mike. Yeah. Remember those books? The books that I just listed are those type of books. This is an introduction to, I want to say, black presence. Now, here's why we have things like Leave Black People Alone and the We Do Not Care Club. White Fear, and that's by Roland Martin, the television personality. You've heard me talk about this book on a regular basis, White Fragility, and that's by Robin DiAngelo. And there's another thought-provoking book, We Are Not Yet Equal. It's like Understanding Our Racism. And it's by Carol Anderson. So there's some not so light reading if you really want to know why everything is about race.